In this experiment, this is experiment number 9. In this experiment, we gonna measure, or actually we automate the process of measurement of VI characteristic of MOSFET transistor through LabVIEW by building first the circuit. The circuit is very similar, it's pretty much the same of what we did on experiment number 8 for measuring the characteristics of BJT transistor. This time we replace the BJT transistor with MOSFET transistor. As you can see here, the first pin is the gate, the second one is the drain, and the third one is the source of our transistor. This is P-channel MOSFET transistor. So now we are going to building the circuit exactly as what we did for experiment number 8. Here is how we connect the power supply. We're biasing the gate through channel 1. We're biasing the gate through channel 1 on power supply. We biasing the drain source, the voltage across the drain and source through the channel 1 of the power supply. Here's how we connect the voltmeter. This one we're going to measure the voltage drop across the drain and source, and this is the current that passed through the drain. And so we're going to have built the VI, and again as I mentioned, the process is exactly the same as what we did in experiment number 8. How we configure that. This is 33 kilo ohm. This goes to the gate, and this one here is our 100 kilo ohm. That's the current passed through, and this is our source, and it goes to common ground. As you can see here, I follow exactly what I did for experiment number 8. I defined 2 fields, as you can see in front panel, for power supply, DP, and another field for multimeter, and my gate resistance is 33 kilo ohm. And if I go to block diagram is exactly the same. I was sweeping the voltage. I biasing the gate for 3 iteration. And each iteration, as you can see in sequence number 0, I increase the current. I bias the gate each time with as you can see here, lab number 9. In each iteration, I increase it just by 1 microamp. I increase it and I start from 25 microamp. So I start from 25 microamp here, 2.5 E -5, and here I start every time I increase it just by 1 microamp. So everything else is very much the same, and as you can see here, I define the voltage, define the current, and then if I run the experiment, it should be goes well. So you can see here we're sweeping the VDS for different voltages with biasing the gate by 1.43 volt. And we expect to have 3 different VI curves. As you can see, at the first VI characteristic, now we increase the voltage to gate voltage. We're biasing the voltage. We're biasing the gate with voltage of 1.46, and we're sweeping again up to 18 volt. And we expect to have 3 different VI curves.